The suit, though, looks like it's futuristic. It has these parts that move and like a rivet holding part of it together on the arm. And then the mask
looks very simple, almost like a Halloween costume.
Yeah, it looks like some gimp outfit.
Listener discretion is advised. This podcast contains explicit material that may not be suitable for some individuals.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of NBKIA Podcast of Sit and Spit. I am one of your hosts, Simon.
I'm Ryan.
I'm John.
Start that hype train now and get the anticipation going. So at first I thought that he had like some kind of goggles on, like something that covered his eyes. You know, because like he's blind as a bat. Get it? And Simon said he might have like a night vision thing, and I was like, that makes sense. You know, like echolocation, like a bat.
Okay.
Yeah, like
cool.
He's got a camera in his head, and
the
lenses are his screens.
Right, so he's got like a heads up, like a little display that like gives him anything you want. I was really intrigued by the evolution of the bat symbol.
Yeah.
They've taken it to a kind of a more like techno.
Practical use with the blades in it.
Yeah, it almost looks like it can pop out of the chest and turn into like a
harpoon,
a drone or something.
Yeah. It's been said that the chest plate could actually be the gun that killed his mom and dad.
Really?
That's put in there. Does it look like two barrels to you when it's in the chest? It's also been said that maybe that's like how he cuts in the glass and like gets in the buildings.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I thought the glass was in his like wrist though, like the blades that he would cut and slash and stuff, like popped out the side.
Fin things on his glove.
So I wonder if they're gonna do like that does almost look gun-like.
Yeah.
Right?
It looks like that would pop out of the chest. Utility belt or no utility belt? Is it corny? Because on the animated series, utility belt's always saving his.
Oh yeah,
right?
Always.
He's always got some little thing in there.
Yeah.
The whole suit's a utility belt, pretty much, right here, Chuck.
What's nice too is that the cowl, he can actually turn his head. It looks like.
Oh right, it looks like he's almost got like this collar thing.
Yeah, so because Batman always was real stiff when he turned.
Right. Yeah, this is a more.
Now he can actually turn his head from side to side.
So at first when I heard Robert Pattinson was going to be playing Batman, I had my doubts.
Too many sparkles.
But it occurred to me, I mean, like, the guy from Twilight, right? And the rest of the cast, which includes Paul Dano as Riddler.
And it has
Zoe Kravitz.
The guy from Full House.
It also has...
right? John Stamos.
Colin Farrell playing the Penguin.
So I have high hopes.
This is his second year. So it's not year one like a lot of people were assuming. It's actually year two.
So he's got a little bit... It's not going to be like a origin story. It's going to be like after he's defeated a couple bad guys, gotten a little bit of more of a grasp on his ability and shit.
Yeah, he's not such an amateur. He's actually like learned a few lessons.
It's also going to focus more on him being an actual detective, which we haven't seen in... I
really like that idea.
Them not showing like the birth of Batman in this film will kind of take away from it in any way.
No, I think we've seen the origin plenty of times.
We've seen them pearls fall.
We've seen them pearls fall in that wet pavement.
That they introduce that in a flashback in this film? I'll put money on it.
Oh, okay. That's a good bet right there. I put $20 on that.
Really?
That they will.
That they won't.
Oh, I say that they will.
Oh, you really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this.
Yeah. All right. What do you think?
Yeah.
Comment down below whether or not you think that they're going to rehash any of the origin story.
Yeah.
And any flashbacks or what you.
Yeah, we're going to see Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Yeah. What do you think that
get shot?
They're going to kind of
gunned down in cold blood.
Cold blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the mask looks like a poop gimp mask. But the suit looks incredible. I like the idea of the suit.
On the opposite side of the spectrum, I kind of appreciate the simple mask for the what appears to be a complex working suit.
Batman suit looks cool.
Like
or the Arkham Knight series video games.
Right, it is really similar to that.
And
Mask
looks rank. It's trash. The eye holes are too big. It looks like some Jehovah's Witness closeted fucking gimp mask that he brings out only every Thursday or something. Puts it on and puts his dick into a stick of butter.
I'm gonna wear the mask tonight.
I like the margarine burn on my nuts. That's fucking Batman's mask. I like the collar. I like how the cape goes into the collar.
Yeah.
It's got this like cool Dracula look. But I don't know. And we can't see what the top of the mask looks like.
Yeah. Is he gonna have?
Is he gonna have pointy horns or stubby horns?
Until
like the
I
little
see the
ears.
actual horns.
They're not. Yeah, ears.
I don't know. It's hard for me to judge the mask overall until I see it. If they're gonna be real,
like little cat ears. Yeah. So that would be disappointing. Bernie writes in. Included Batman in a Swamp Thing, I think, issue 5, and gave him like a real big flowy cape, a more slender, wiry Batman, and like longer pointy horns.
Yeah.
Or ears.
Yeah.
But I think that might be a cool,
it's almost like
cool
Spawn
take.
Batman or something.
Yeah. So like whereas every artist has their own take.
This is why they didn't
costume,
show it.
Pointy ears. Yeah.
Exactly why they didn't show it. We would know too much.
Yeah.
What comic book, somebody would find it immediately. They'd be like, they based it on this issue.
Yeah.
Because of just how the bat ears are.
So what they should incorporate is like big, long, floppy bat ears. So when he runs, like wiggle back and forth like.
He looks like a fucking beagle or something.
Yeah.
It's just.
Bring back big Batman ears.
That, or they just actually finish that mask and it doesn't even have ears yet.
Maybe that's
they
not
didn't
even
even put the
problem.
fucking ears on it yet
right.
because they're still. Looks like they just stitched it fucking together. It looks like Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman made it.
Maybe
she's like designing shit for him, just stitching it up.
Maybe it's the one
just
that
took
you buy at the store then.
A leather jacket and a Walmart Halloween costume and slapped them together.
The more that they brighten this thing, and I can actually see what the mask looks like.
The one that I watched,
the mask is trash.
Right,
dude.
the one that I watched at first was so dark, you could barely see anything.
Yeah.
I could hardly make
and
out any
better
detail.
in the dark.
Well, fortunately for you, he does most of his crime fighting at night.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking Gotham City where it's never daytime.
Yeah, people are like fucking exposing the shit out of this to try to see what the Batsuit looks like.
I'd go with that they're going to make it a darker film just because how sinister the piano was in the beginning.
I really
wasn't joyful.
If that's going to be the score of the movie, then that's exciting.
The score does so much for the whole tone of a movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Especially
the
if you
emotion
got that good
of
bass.
it.
Yeah.
It would be nice to hear like a more stripped down Batman kind of soundtrack with just ominous piano chords and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is what was used in this sneak.
We need a good Batman.
We need a good soundtrack.
To Batman.
We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see.
So, scale of 1 to 10, how do you think this is going to do when it's finally released?
8. I'd say it's going to be a pretty big money grabber, but not nearly the magnitude of Joker.
Oh, it might be.
No.
So it might.
A good Batman
It's not going
film?
to clear $1 billion.
No.
Is it R-rated?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Will we see Batman's ass?
I'm going to say 7 right now. If we see Batman's ass, 9. If we see Batman's ass,
I'd have
9.
to wait till the trailer's released because the trailer is really going to tell us everything.
Yeah. It'll show
if
what...
it's going to hype us up. I mean, this is
I'm
a
really
great way
excited.
of starting to build hype.
the cast, I'm blown away by what potential. Hopefully it's not a disappointment.
It's all up in the air.
It really is, yeah. All right, friends. It's time to sign off. This has been Sit and Spit. We are the NBKIA podcast.
I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Simon John.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Bye.